Something I struggle with is a type of situation that occurs regularly in games, even if it takes different forms. Dota's a team game at the end of the day, and sometimes you need someone to follow up or save you. I struggle with this specifically because I find myself going, okay, I can't rely on my teammates, I need to play for myself. But generally, this doesn't quite work either from my experience. I notice that I ping-pong between trying to make stuff work with the team and just assuming I'm on my own. So the player oscillates between fully trusting and playing fully solo. This binary approach ignores the middle ground, and real Dota requires situational nuance. If my team is bad, I'll trust everything they do, create poor adaptation. So then the question begs, how do we apply nuanced thinking? Like, how do we get ourselves out of this rut? First off, being aware that we're thinking in extremes. That's the first step. But the second step is recognize what is being viewed as black and white. Like, what subject are you black and whiting? In this case, trust and versus not trusting. Adopt a mindset of curiosity toward this. Like, okay, I see that I struggle with always trusting or never trusting my teammates. Every match is a blank slate, like going into it with, okay, let's try our best to not carry the baggage from previous games, and let's just go into this one with, we've got 4 new teammates. Assess how much you can rely on others dynamically. I feel like this is really important that we relate this to real life. If you see somebody in your real life that does something considerate, like they hold the door open for you, they clearly communicate with you, they seem to have situational awareness, like they're not awkward, like they seem to understand where you're coming from, they're empathetic. These are indicators in real life. Like you can just vibe check somebody and be like, yeah, I trust this person. Like, have you ever thought that where you immediately meet somebody and you're like, yeah, they seem like a trustworthy person? The Dota parallels of this is that we go through a team fight or we play through the lane and the guy's consistently pulling, he's communicating with you, he's giving you 2 tangos. It's like, damn, that guy clearly trying to play a team game. My mid laner's communicating missing. My off laner is pressuring their tower and calling for a rotation. It's like, these are things that we can look at what they're doing during the game and establish, can I trust these guys or not? And this is a vibe check that we can go through every single game where we're approaching it with curiosity and a blank slate. The second where we find ourselves not trusting our current teammates based on past ones, like if you go into a Dota game saying, I'm going to trust my teammates, I'm going to believe in them today, that's the equivalent of meeting 5 new people in real life and just going, I'm going to trust this guy with all the important secrets and stuff that I care about. That's not how it works. That's not how you would approach it in real life. So then I want to draw attention to, why are we approaching it differently in Dota than we would approach it in real life? Every game you're playing with 4 strangers, assuming that you're not party queuing.